Hello there, and welcome to another sunny day in Appalachia. Welcome to Fallout 76. Today, we're going to run Westec with... Nope, not Slice of Birthday Cake. With the two-shot Cryo Alien Blaster and the Vampire's Alien Blaster. Let's have a look at the two-shot. So this one is a two-shot. Yeah, it's 50% bash damage, meh, and 1% perception. Neither of those are any good. It's purely the two-shot I'm after. And why? Because if you stick the Cryo mag on a two-shot, you get two snowballs. Snowballs explode. Little micro explosions. Which makes this, I think, on the DPS, one of the most powerful handguns in the game. We're going to be teaming that up with the Vampire Alien Blaster. This one is the Vampire's. It has a 50% chance hit in VATS and a 50% damage resistance while aiming. All of them good for a Vampire. This one also has the Cryo mag, which will also give it those little micro explosions. But this is only a Vampire's, so not as powerful. We are teaming that with Ultralight Civil Engineer. None of the legendaries on this are particularly any good. It is purely the set bonus, and the first set bonus that I want, not the 10% fire damage, who cares about that. It is the weapons break 35% slower. Folks, it's just found me. Whoop. Okay, and the reason why that set bonus is, let's have a look at today's cards. Because this is a pistol build, I have on Action Boy, because we're going to be doing a lot of shooting in VATS, Gunslinger, Gunslinger, and Gunslinger. I will be using Dodgy to reduce the amount of damage I'm receiving. Over Intelligence, we have Demolition Expert, because it is an explosive gun. We have Science, Science, and Science, because each one of those Science cards gives me a 10% bonus to my weapons. And Energy Weapon, because I'm carrying lots of ammo, we've got batteries included, which only leaves one card left for Nerd Rage. But hey, 1 star is 20, 2 stars, so it's 20 damage resistance and 10% damage, 30, 15, 40 and 20. So that gives me an extra 10% on one card, which isn't too bad. What we don't have room for is Gunsmith. I could take off not Demo Expert, I could take off Badu's included and have a bit of Gunsmith, which would give me 30% slower. But I don't need that, because I already have 35% slower off the armor. So we are going to be running Westec. That I also forgot to mention. I'll show you in a second once I've dealt with the doorman. Because I'm using VATS on my effects, I have Company T, which will give me much faster regen of my AP. Whoop, no. Go away, Dawn. Right, and now, as you see, the fire. Oh, hello. Floating brain. Now, the fire rate of this weapon. It's literally faster than I can pull the trigger. This is a one-shot weapon, but it fires it fires like an auto weapon. Now in VATS, oh look at that. And then because of the Company T, I also have on, if I can find it, rejuvenated as well, which helps as long as you are fully fed. And I've had a nice meal and a drink before I came out. Quickly get rid of this before it kills me. Oof. Almost killed me. Now I'm going to swap over to the vampire's weapon. No, that's not a vampire's weapon. Let's quickly swap over to the vampires. And let's enter Westec. Now this is my little route through Westec, to try and get as much done as quick as possible. Other people will have different routes, this is just mine. Right, so vampire weapon. So we're no longer on the 2 shots, so each kill will take it a little bit longer. Crouch down. That's... And that's a level 100. Done. Another one in here. Quick pop downstairs. That one. Should be a doggo around in here somewhere. Here, doggy doggy. There you go. Pop back up, reload. Pop back up the stairs for the chapter here. Now, something I forgot to eat before I came here. Canned meat stew. Reason for canned meat stew. Canned meat stew restores HP and bonus XP. Still on the vampire's gun. Pop back to my 2 shots. 2 shots, the one with the scope on the top, just so it's easy to tell the difference. Quick run around here. Ooh, forgot to reload. Wow. Can't shoot apparently. Cryo, as you see, frozen. And because it's a 2 shot, double the chance. Frozen, frozen. And because of the little explosions, even better. So we do have demo experts on as well. There you go. The XP points are starting to mount. There are many ways to build up your XP. Angry Turtle videos on those with all the buffs. Personally, I'm not that bothered. Just kill more stuff.
You die!
Quick run through here. Alright. Just go on my vampires. We are rocking a low health build. Per shot rate goes up dramatically. As you see, I'm being shot left, right and centre. Because of the vampire. And I have on ricochet. Because of the vampire, they hit me, the bullets ricochet. If the bullets hit them, their bullets then turn into a vampire. They shoot me, I get healed. I think that's a fair swap. Alright, that's mostly in there done. Out of this door.
So bored.
Ooh, legendary doggo. Doggo bit me, nothing happened. Just gonna stick the 2-shot back on. Oh, there's a legendary doggo around here somewhere. Pick all those goodies up. Something somewhere is shooting me. But yeah, there you go. The accuracy. It's a 2-shot. The accuracy is good. Okay. That's my... Forgot about that. Always forget about that damn thing. Well, that's been my little route through Westtech using my alien blaster with Cryo attached. So let's have another look at those cards. Blocker, useful when the doggos are chewing on your legs. Tank killer, gives your rifles and bullets 36 armor and has chance to armor penetration, that is, and a chance to stagger. Yeah, we've got that on 3 stars. Give maximum. Adamantium skeleton stops me just getting quick board. I've only got that on 1 star. Seems to do good. Fireproof, we're using explosive weapons. Very useful if you don't want to be killing yourself all the time. Radical, because it's a low health build, got lots of reds, so it gives me some extra strength. Rejuvenated, as long as you're fully fed, it gives you some better benefits. Inspirational, we are on season 16, so I am trying to rack up my XP as much as possible, as quickly as possible. If not there, I tend to put on bodyguards. I tend to stick on bodyguards, which 3 stars gives me an extra, depending on how many people in your team, but there's no one in my team today, so it's pointless putting bodyguards on. Nerd Rage, 1 star, we've already covered that one. Demo Expert, makes your explosions bigger. Science, 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 and batteries included. Science, as I say, gives your weapons 10% per card. Action Boy, because you want your action points refreshing nice and quick when using VATS. Also, if you're using Dodgy, because it uses 30% of, well, it avoids 30% of the cost of 30 action points. If you're being shot a lot, those action points will go quite quickly. Gunslinger, 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 because it is a pistol build. Non-automatic pistols, as I said, the 2-shot explosive, the 2-shot Cryo alien blaster. It shoots fast enough to almost be an automatic, but you have to keep on pumping that trigger figure. Bloody Mess just gives an extra damage bonus and they explode. Serendipity, whilst below 30% health, 45% chance to avoid damage, why wouldn't you? Ricochet, as explained, pairs very nicely with Vampire's weapons. Class Freak reduces the negative effect of the mutations. Starch Genes stops you getting any more mutations. And Strange in Numbers, it boosts the positive effect of mutations. Legendaries, I got Electrical Absorption. You can put any card there if you want, or not have one of the major cards at all. But I just find that one particularly useful when I'm in power armor. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the legendary cards to give me extra room for extra cards, which is why I've got so many cards there. And last if not least, let's look at, well, almost last, let's have a look at my effects. So, Nerd Rage is activated, which gives me AP regen. Once again, really good to have good AP regen. I've got bonus XP because I've spoken to the Moth. Company T, AP regen. Canned Meat Stew, bonus XP. Fully fed, so maximum HP goes up, strength goes up, and disease resistance goes up. That, of course, is boosted. So, fully hydrated, endurance, AP regen again. Good to get that AP regen as quick as possible. And disease resistance again. Last, we're going to have a look at the armor. So I do have both arms, both legs and the body. You need the body, well, you need 5 pieces to get the set bonus. And lastly, on the civil engineer, of course, you can get jetpack as well. As you can see there, regenerating jetpack civil engineer. So these are just literally, I spun them once and this is what I got. Obviously with those, keep re-rolling them until you've got the effects that you want. Now, we didn't have the armorer's card on, or we didn't have the card looking after our condition, because we just relied on the set bonus for that one. So let's look at those weapons. So vampire. I lost a little bit of the condition on that one. And the 2-shot, which are well known for dropping damage. Look at that, tiny little bit off that one as well. All in all, done well. So that is the Cryo Alien Blaster paired with the Civil Engineer armor. I'm very happy with the performance of both. Okay, I've been Nomadic Moth, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video of the Alien Blaster versus Westech. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye bye.